and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Yes, so my wonderful people, wanna come, those were the celebrate Easter, happy Easter, and those were they celebrate anyone, happy celebration this evening. You see, as you they celebrate for some area, some people they cry for some area. This evening, so many things they go on. Today. Imagine the terrorists fighting people, killing people, taking over their land. They run to the middle of nowhere into IDP camp. Still, they go for the IDP camp. Go there. Go kill scores. Today, as I talk to you again, 80 children kidnapped in Zamfara. IDP camp attacked in Benue State. Scores left dead and many are still missing. You see, more reason why you must stand with your two legs. If you go fit develop even 100 legs, develop, understand gidigbam to avoid all these things where they happen. So this evening, my beautiful, wonderful family, people of Biafra, I bring greetings. This is me 247. Tani, God is beautiful. Nas, Uzo Uku, and William Ono, David Okafo, daughter of God, my lovely greeting. Lawrence Onapoberue, Mary Tekam, oh Mary, my sister, you are welcome. Kingsley Odumegu, Bishop of the Most High, you are welcome. Bishop of the Most High, you need to enter this studio today. Tell me how you celebrate this Easter. Okay, Alex Vic, I greet you all. Okay. One of my brother is here. Battle Cry, are you there? Okay, we move. So, Battle Cry, are you there? Jerry Shuku, Austin Fisher, Emmanuel Cyril, Don Clean. Shinex Shooks. I greet everybody as you day here, as you they enter here. God bless you all. Shuko Kikabiama bless you all. Smart Eloba. I greet you all, my people. You see why we they cry that we need our freedom. Without wasting too much time, because me, I don't know if Simon Egba is still coming online or not. So even if he comes, we are easily going to be switching over to him immediately. So for those that are getting advice from Madman, I think we go no say if you they get advice from Madman, make you know the kind of advice way they go collect from Madman. Now, children kidnapped in Zamfara, I believe. We will listen to that this evening right now without wasting too much time, because we have to go crack on beside the time. No day again, it's already late. So we go continue, we go move, we go continue. So without wasting too much of your time, straight I go show you waiting that happened today. Imagine it has gotten to the point of them going into IDP camp where they have killed people already. Anyway, we are coming to that. Let's listen to this one first. Hear the news, how they kidnap children, and the news in detail. We go read them for you in detail. This is just the headline. Make we see the news.
Hello and thanks for joining us on TVC News this hour. We begin in Zamfara State, where 80 students have been abducted by gunmen suspected to be bandits in Safi local government. Reports say the victims were abducted on Friday morning while fetching firewood in a bush. Although the Zamfara state government and police authorities in the state are yet to comment on the incident, residents are in fear as this comes 4 days after 2 female students of the Federal University Gusau were abducted by gunmen in a private host in Sabungida community. We'll stay on this story and bring you more details in our subsequent bulletins.
Okay, now we have to switch over to another news, so you gotta understand what would they tell you. Like I said, everything we see we they do and quick so make we start with this bandit kidnap. Me and you know say they know a bandit. Me and you know to who they be. They are terrorists. They are the Boko Harams, but they call them bandits. Make we they call them for waiting Nigerian government. They call them. Why I come out now? Why did they come out? But they call events come out. Wow. Anyway, I go bring the news, don't worry. Anywhere you like make it on go, I go find and bring her. Why I go come out? For which kind of story be that one? We no get anything. Where would they do this evening but to share this news? I be no one come line, but you know say sometimes you get something where you go see like this, your head you go there blow, your head you go there one burst. You see, maybe we first see these children on. Okay. Alright. Why the thing they hook? Why my button they seize now? Wow. I be the news no one make we hear them. We go read the news. TV house never carry them. The thing where happens since morning, TV house never want carry the news. I no want enter Facebook because Facebook they find way make them block. I want leave that Facebook. When make I just enter, go tell people when they enter, make they come to YouTube because I don't want anything where go make them block that Facebook. I don't want them because that Facebook will suffer me. Chinasa Nworu and the group will block them. I fight everything to keep that Facebook. So now they are looking for excuse. I want to give them break. They say na 3 months they need to verify. So I go they know the kind thing where I go they post for that 3 months. May they no go block my video, that Facebook account. It is very important for me. I suffer for that particular Facebook. So if you are watching in Facebook, from Facebook, you are welcome. So like I said before, we are going to be reading this news. You see, a bandit kidnapped over 80 children. After this, we are coming over to the news where they went to IDP camp and they killed so many. I don't know if this is news. It will be better for us to watch them in news. If they are in news, we go watch them. Make I check TVC news. If it is in TVC news, it go better for us to listen to the one where they don't analyze already. But if you know them for TVC news, no problem. We go still move on. We go still go on. Where TVC news there, we will go on. So we know the look first. Our own not to do the needful. We go they do the needful. They go on. So if bandits can go to IDP camp and they kill people, that means you are not secured. The only secure way you get today now to fight for your freedom. You no get choice. Leave shame Amanda where one whatever you want to make it misbehave. But when this alarm go blow, so many people go cry because your money no go save you. Nothing go feed save you but freedom. Only those who get freedom that then go they laugh at last. as me and you they fight now, very soon we go laugh. Why those that are messing up everything we are doing now, they go there cry, we go there laugh. This is just the very simple truth. We know they're talking because we want to make any caricature of anybody. We they're talking because not truth with the talk, because not so it be. So who know, make it know. Who no one agree, no problem. But we gonna tell you the truth as it be. We go continue to preach the gospel of truth as it be. We know they look people for face. We know they do because you be our brother. If you do the wrong one, you do the wrong one. If you do good one, you do the good one. So we go continue to listen to the news in details. Like our channels, our brother Biafra Unite will always tell you, hear the news in details. So the news, we must listen to it in details. All right, we'll move. So bandit, Boko Haram terrorists killed over 80 children. Over 80 children, kidnapped over 80 children, I mean to say, in Zamfara. Children, no, children. Name they kidnap. You know the thing will be children. Bandits have abducted over 80 children in Sefe local government area in Zamfara state. According to BBC Hausa, the children between the age of 12 and the 17 were kidnapped on Friday, that's yesterday. Parents of the victims said they were in the bush in the early hours when the assailants rounded them up and they marched them away into the forest. Bandits have continued their activities in the troubled Zamfara despite several government intervention to tackle the criminal activities. Hundreds of school children have been kidnapped. Some were later released upon ransom payment. The abductors are yet to reach the parents to make any demand. As of the time BBC reported the kidnap. Okay. So we are going to the main news. This is to tell you immediately after election. You know why I played that video? Immediately after election, they begin their job. When you hear that they were paid for the election. They were paid for the election to stop kidnapping so that the election go hold. People know that, understand that. Do you find out that did you see that before the election what do you call them, those terrorists stopped kidnapping? I think I will find the video and play for you before we move on. They stopped kidnapping, then immediately after the election they started their job. They were on contract. That was why they stopped kidnapping, and immediately the kidnapping was done, the election was done, they go resume work. This is Nigeria for you. When we tell you that Nigeria is nothing, you can write home. Nigeria is nothing, can be nothing, we remain nothing for you. People are not getting what we are saying. People are thinking we are just making fun, we are just being stupid, we are just being useless, we have nothing to do. That's why we are here making noise. But we are telling you the truth, and the truth remains that unless you believe in this this gospel of truth and salvation we are preaching, and join us to fight for your salvation, my people, it go bad, it go really bad for everybody. So it's better we join hands together and fight for our freedom and get our freedom. Because if we don't fight for this freedom and get this freedom, it go worst for us. Benue State is crying. Benue State is crying that they need referendum. Now they need referendum, and they cannot join hands with the Biafra to fight, to come to get their freedom so they can go their separate ways. Biafra, what we are looking for is freedom. Freedom. By the time freedom comes, If you want answer Benue country, Benue river, Benue, anything, you go answer, go your way. That's what our leader said. I want you to hear this video. That immediately after election, they begin to kidnap again. Listen to this video.
Dambazo met with the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria in Kebbi State, offering them the sum of 100 billion naira over 2.
You hear them? They were offered the sum of 100 billion naira to stop killing for 2 years. This was 2 years ago, to stop killing so that the election go come pass before they go begin their job. And this thing now, AU Abieko was they involved. Now for you to know, those of you that are writing petitions to ECOWAS, writing petitions to EU, writing to OAU, writing to AU, for you to understand that what you are doing is as useless as Chinasa Nworu calling for freedom. What you are doing is as useless as Chinasa Nworu calling for freedom. Kalon Takalo came out today to blast the Chinasa Nworu, say you are a criminal. You are working with Nigeria military. Kalon Takalo talk am open, you know hide the man to talk am again. I am happy he is now coming back to his senses. Small they go get. If na juju Chinasa take hold them, that juju don't expire, and very soon the juju go expire. Pata, you no go work again. So listen. 100 billion
years to stop the kidnapping in the country. The meeting lasted over 4 hours on Friday as negotiations dragged on, with the association initially asking for 160 billion naira. The minister said that the strategy was part of the steps needed to tackle insecurity in the country as prescribed by the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. The headsman crisis has risen since 2015 after Muhammadu Buhari became president. Their rampage has spread not only in the north but also through.
It has risen because Buhari came into power, because Buhari is their headmaster. If you remember very well, they said one time, Abu, their leader, said that Buhari should be their middleman. Buhari should be their middleman. Is for you to know that they have been meeting, and that one where we see yesterday, where waiting be named your second, the Nigeria vice president to be, was dining with the Boko Haram, with the terrorists. They were eating and laughing and dancing and marrying, and we have seen pictures where Gumi were dashing them money, going to visit them, fighting for them. Nobody is talking, but the Igbo man will just say, we need freedom. This killing, this dehumanization, this illicit killing of Igbos burning our market is enough. They go carry and pull for prison. Judge am now, make we know what he do. God to say, we no go judge him yet, make it remain for prison. When they see the thing where with the talk, this thing now, all the thing where they happen, where they make us, they tell you, say, we want freedom. When, okay, make I know, okay, in short, the thing, make I not talk too much. Make I let them be. Make we just let them be. Make we let them be.
Throughout the southern zones of the country.
So we have seen this video for long. So I'm not going.
The killings by the head.
Let us read what is on board now. Again, scores killed. 35 corpses recovered as gunmen attack Benue IDP camp. IDP camp for Benue State. And now, as I am talking to you, in Benue State, they are now calling for referendum. Benue State people now, they cry, say they need referendum. And instead of them to go into alliance with the Biafran people to get freedom, then if you want to become Benue country, you become Benue country. No, not we. I am talking of Benue people. Benue State, they are now saying they need referendum, not we. Biafra, we want come out. What do you want to take referendum do again? You don't see as election be. And by the way, anybody asking for referendum now, no, you should use the last election to know what you go get. So they are now asking for referendum. I am saying that they should have joined us instead of asking for referendum. You want link, you want to come, maybe you come, you go, they read them for me. And they put link straight because this evening no be job will only me. I think say battle cry dey here, no say e no dey. So what we are talking about, we say Nigeria for Nigeria no dey again. Nigeria have expired for long. Nigeria has expired long time ago. It has expired, but people no get the news, people no get the clue, people no get the information. Some people they are suffering and are smiling, believing that Nigeria is for them. Imagine to the point of going into IDP camp to kill helpless people after kidnapping in Zamfara, every day. And I want you to remember, in this Benue state, just 3 days ago or 2 days ago, they went into a community in Benue state, they killed scores, burned 700 houses. I do the news here, we all hear the news, we all see the news. 700 houses. I don't know whether I go show you before for you to know that what these people are doing is what they know. No be mistake, okay? Listen to this clip.
Those have been confirmed as about 10 and the 700 houses burnt. Those have been confirmed as about 10 and the 700 houses burnt. Those have been confirmed as about 10 and the 700 houses burnt, including food ban, of course. This is a new trend that is so worrisome.
You hear them? 700 houses burnt. This happened 2 days ago. And today again, the same people you burn their houses, 700 houses, plus the ones who went there inside IDP camp before, all of them, you go inside the IDP camp, open fire, they shoot them. I go read the news for you. An unspecified number of persons living at the internally displaced persons IDP camp situated at the LUGEA primary school Mban in Nivi council ward of Guma local government area of Benue state have been killed by suspected herdsmen. There are always suspected herdsmen. Instead of to tell you say they be Funani herdsmen, they go tell you say they be suspected herdsmen. Listen, he said Daily Post gathered that the incident occurred on Friday night when the assailants invaded the camp and opened fire on the occupants. Nathaniel Nkwe, Chief Press Secretary to the State Governor Samuel Autumn, confirmed the ugly development. He said about 35 corpses have been recovered from the scene, while several others were seriously injured. These are the ones that has been recovered so far. Daily Post reports that the development is coming barely 3 days after the criminal element suspected to be Funani headers killed at least 45% in Otupo local government area of the same state few days. Calls put through to the spokespersons of the Benue State Police Command DSP Catherine Anene did not go through as of the time of filling this report. It no go through now. How will it go through? So it's for you to see, it's for you to understand what we are talking about. When we tell you that Nigeria is not for you, just like that pig in the creek will always tell you, understand what we are telling you. Understand what we are saying. Nigeria is not for you. No be hatred. The language in Nigeria is not for you, no be hatred. Na true language be that one. Okay. Ocheche, you are welcome. Can you hear me? I think I'll take one person from the studio, but night is here, it's late. Let's hear from the studio because the speaker will be. Ocheche, can you hear me? Okay. So what I am telling us is this: if it has gotten to the point that you go to their communities, you killed them, you still go to the IDP camp and kill them, tell me, what do you want to do? We were telling people that IDP camp is the worst scenario, is the worst thing that will happen to you, as if that one were not enough. Now they can come to the IDP camp and they kill. This will tell you how heartless these people you are talking about today. Okay, 74 people were killed, and that 74 people is not that they are still confirming is the one they recovered yet. Anyone, if they by any minute they increase, because they went into the scores were killed. Scores were killed. So for you to understand what we are saying, this thing where they happen, no be say it they happen because these people take and say na nothing, na normal thing, as it they happen before, na so it be. They say na normal thing, as our people are telling you today that this is normal thing now. You know mean no be for Benue State they kill. The same way they are killing in Benue State, from Benue State they are entering your land. And the Benue State, you know where they go first enter? Na Delta State. Those people wey say they no be Biafra, they no be Igbo. You dey speak Igbo, you dey eat Igbo food, you dey do Igbo culture, you dey bear Igbo name, still you go say you no be Igbo. You see how stupid some people dey? They no be Igbo. When they go enter from your location, begin they kill you. May God have mercy on all of you. May God have mercy. This is what somebody promised to do, and he is doing it. Even he is not yet in power, he is doing it. He is carrying it out, and somebody is still there waiting for one Nigeria. Somebody is still there waiting for new Nigeria. Somebody is still there waiting for better Nigeria. And the people are just there asking for incoming government to become fair, to be a good government, to be a good president. You see how useless and foolish our people could be? You see how useless and foolish our people could be? It has gotten to the point that you cannot escape them. If you escape them for your community, run, enter IDP camp, they are still coming to the IDP camp to kill you. So what do you want now? Will it not be better for you to stay and fight once and for all? I was telling us before that these people are so wicked that you cannot run away from them. You cannot run away. The only solution is to fight them. Fight them and fight them. Fight them and overcome them. Fight them and conquer them. If you don't fight them, they will overwhelm you, and they go kill you, and they go destroy you, and they go take over your land. So it will be better for me and you to gather ourselves together and put our strength together and fight them and overcome them, because they are only good in intimidating people. If you think these people are they are able to do, they are what they are what they claim to be, why have they not gone to our land to fight our ESN? They don't gather any strength, because you see the people they go to kill, Only people without arms, armless people. You enter community, you begin to kill people. To this point now, is going to IDP. You know what? Hi, you know what IDP camp looks like? Let me look for pictures of IDP camp so you go understand what we are talking about. Benue State IDP camp, I think that's what I will bring. Benue State IDP camp. So you go know waiting with the talk, because when with the talk of this IDP camp, people know they understand them. People know they get the thing well. But when you see waiting with the talk about, you go get, you go understand, you go know, you go understand, you go hear, you go enter. We are people, these people are as helpless as nothing. They are just as helpless as nothing. As helpless as nothing. I think I have found one. They are just as helpless as nothing. Okay, Ocheche, can you hear me? Ocheche, can you hear me? So this is the IDP camp we are talking about. This is for you to understand what we are talking about. This thing that is happening is a cancer where they start small. If you no finish them, it go finish you. So the only way not to finish that cancer immediately, you no need to let them stay for your body. You no need to let them stay your body. Cha. Because once you let them stay, guy, people don't go. It go eat you finish, eat your whole family, eat your entire generation. So the best thing to do is to fight these people to finish. Benue State people say they need referendum. The people know the open head, they know the open mind. How can you say you need a referendum and in a time like this? A referendum where they go vote where they go control, vote where you see say UN dey there, EU dey there, NATO dey there, America dey there, UK dey there, UN dey there. They do the voting finish for their face, police dey there, army dey there. They carry the vote, destroy them, they video them. Even na the American envoy, what did they call them? American representatives, their observers welcome. Now them show us the video, where the video, how they destroy video, how police were there doing nothing. They did not do anything, and yet they congratulated the person they announced for them as the winner, as a president. You think when you do your referendum it will not be the same thing? Listen to them. This is a Benue State man telling you. Listen to him.
Called minorities, and the middle belt are not minorities, because we've done some statistics. They're up to 40 million people. They're one of the largest groups in this country. As a group, let these people have the right to choose through a referendum which region they want to belong to. So people that want to come together, that believe in the secular order of the state, that believe in humanity, that believe in social justice, can come together. Those who want to introduce the Wahhabi ideology from Saudi Arabia are free to do so.
So you see what we are talking about? They believe in referendum. They believe in referendum. Referendum that cannot give you anything. Referendum that cannot give you peace. Referendum that cannot give you hope. They are believing in referendum. Anything election you want to do in Nigeria, forget it. It is not going to work. Anything election is not going to work. It is not going to work, because no election in Nigeria work. From the first time they begin to do election, we begin to hear them, the lament, say they rig them. And the funny part of it is that when you think of election in Nigeria being rigged, they tell you say na normal thing. Rigging election is just norm. Na normal thing when they happen and you don't complain about it because it's just part of Nigeria. Rigging election and the killing the winners is just part of the way. So if you want to call into the program, you call, because I see that the people that came into the studio could not participate. I don't know if it is from them. If you are entering, come into the studio, accept your, if you want to come in with video, accept your video, and must accept your microphone. If you don't accept the microphone at the entry, you will not be able to talk. Because if you are speaking, nobody will hear you. So this is what we are saying. We must continue to fight the wicked. We must continue to fight the enemy. We must continue to fight everything that is standing on our way. We must not accept any distraction by this time. This is Canon Takano today, writing about Chinasa Nworu. He said, it is disgusting that Nigeria headquarters, Army Nigeria headquarters are raising alarm over planned attack on security agent by IPOB. Chinasa Nworu that issued the threat is an agent of Nigerian Army, and his family is living inside the Ngwa High School barrack in Aba. Una hear him? He doesn't represent IPOB. Una hear am Kalon Takalo. If Chinasa family they live inside the barrack, ask yourself, why is his family living inside barrack? Why is his family living inside barrack? Now the question where you go to ask yourself will be that, why is his family living inside barrack in Aba? Do you see that? Why is Chinasa Nworu family living inside the barrack, military barrack? If they are living inside the military barrack, that means he is agent of Nigerian military, and some people are foolishly following Chinasa Nworu. He go give all that some people go uselessly, foolishly follow him. Do you see that some people has been blindfolded? Juju Chinasa Nworu, they use the work against them, and in the work, I go try put and make I enlarge them so you go understand them very well. Wait, I go put them where you go see them well. Make I put the thing where you go see them well. Wait. Okay. I believe say you go see him well now. He said that Nigerian Army and his family is living inside the Ngwa High School barrack in Aba. Why is his family living inside the Ngwa High School barrack? This is the question you for the ask yourself, since all those useless man like Ikenga and all of them useless people, when they follow Chinasa, they make noise for TV, they make noise for radio, they make noise for Radio Biafra. Ask yourself, is your family living inside Nigerian military barrack? Is your family living inside Nigerian military barrack? As I did so now, I dey fight against Nigeria, killing my people, and my mama, my papa, my family, my siblings, they are living inside Nigerian military barrack. You know, she say something they wrong. So everybody will no get eye, make your eye open. Who no get ear, make your ear open. You don't now. We need freedom, my brother. Referendum don't pass. We need freedom. Let them leave Mazen and Kalo. We need freedom. We need freedom, and the freedom we are going to get. Time for referendum don't pass. The referendum no useless referendum. No be this election where they do here, they go can't do for you. You know, see the election where they do as CB, that is the same thing they go do for you. So Chinasa Nworu, for instance, that we speak from Radio Biafra, and people go understand them, and the people go follow them. I want you to ask yourself, why are you still following Chinasa Nworu that his family is inside the military barrack? Why is his family inside the military barrack in Nigeria? This na the question where you go ask yourself. When you ask yourself, you get the answer, then you go listen to Chinasa Nworu, you go follow Chinasa Nworu, you go say Chinasa, they fight for Biafra. If Chinasa they fight for Biafra, will Chinasa be, his family be in military barrack?
I posted one link
So
now.
ask, maybe you get the answer. I need somebody to call in and answer me. Ocheche, now your network no good. Your network no good. So we must understand when evil men they advise us, and when demons, evil men, demons, Satan himself, they talk, make you they understand. Chinasa Nworu, na in send people, may they go wear uniform. Na in sew uniform for them, they come out, they die. Have you seen what we are talking about? And when those children die, Chinasa Nworu open in dirty mouth, deny them. He denied those people. He denied them. You say you don't know why they come out. You don't know who sent them to come out. You won't put them on top of Simon's head. But you see, everything where somebody did do for this life, you must get pay. You must get pay. One day, anyhow where the pay go come, you go come and you go collect them. Any day where the pay enter, you go collect them.
Just 5%. And it's not going to affect them because I don't share the trade with your
Exile, I beg you either remove the volume of the other thing you are listening to. So I'm giving you microphone. You have the microphone, Exile.
Okay, Mazugo. I thank you. So Mazugo.
Yeah.
I thank you, my brother. You're so resolute. The way you are propagating the Biafra freedom from the damnable zoological republic contraptions so-called Nigeria. So I do appreciate you for everything, brother. You see, there are something our people who is making noise there. Please, can you mute yourself? Now, so there are something I want to chip in, Mazugo.
Okay.
You see what happened to Benue State? You see what happened to Benue State 2 days ago? Is a sign. Is a sign that Nigeria is a failed state. Are you getting the point? Now let me tell you something. The Boko Haram, the bandits, the Fulani terrorists, these people now they have resumed. More especially Boko Haram, they have resumed their duty. Now what they are waiting for now is when this man is swearing now, when their brother, senior brother is swearing now, Shetima is their senior brother. Yeah. When the Shetima they was swearing in now, they will resume fully their duty. Now, before they will resume their duty, they must first of all arrest P2B. They will castrate P2B, and if it's possible, they will castrate some other top politicians that will challenge. That will be a threat. That will be a kind of threat to the Shetima government. Because who win this election? Who ring this election? Is Shetima is going to govern Nigeria, not Tinubu. Tinubu is going to be like robots. Yes, Tinubu is going to be like some kind of robot. Even as we speak, Tinubu is in France taking medication and negotiating with his political party, giving them bribe money. Now we'll be back soon for this to swear in. Now, when Shetima swear in now, next month now, what you will see is before then, you will hear that P2B has been castrated, or P2B either castrated or assassinated, or P2B went to exile. The same thing will happen to other Igbo politicians. But for me, I don't care for anybody, because anything happen to Igbo politicians is what they did, is what they used their hand to cause to create a problem. So what I'm saying here is our people must understand what is coming. Shetima is, if you look at the United Nations bombardment in December 2011, and the Catholic Church in Mandala, United States, 2011, one of the key members who bombarded those environments was captured in government house in Boronu. And when there was interviewed, the journalist was interviewed, including the foreign journalist was interviewing the Shetima. So how do you see these people? Do you know them? Shetima said that these people, they are innocent. They are just a suspects. Shetima said they are just a suspects. That is the end of it. 1 week later, Shetima gave order to the state government, including the federal, they should release those men. You see? Now, the same man that today is parading himself as the president of Nigeria. And Peter Obi with other politicians, they have seen everything that Nigeria can never work. Even though you bring Jesus Christ there, Nigeria can never work. But it's because they believe, these people, they believe that Nigeria is a business empire. They can never survive 100 years without Nigeria, without what are benefiting from Nigeria. You see, look at all the politicians, their children. None of them is living in Nigeria. They're all over the world, some in Canada, some in Europe, some in the UK, living a good life. Every 4 years, you see them when they come to Nigeria, they begin to campaign. Look at the Fulani. Fulani said that Peter Obi do a blasphemy just 2 days ago. Because of that, he must be castrated. He was even hiding. If Peter Obi have a liver, if Peter Obi have a boss, why can't Peter Obi say, go and protest that my mandate was stolen by the Northerners? But it's because Peter Obi is scared.
No one can.
Peter Obi is scared.
You know that Atiku went out and protested with his fans, no?
Yes.
Make Peter Obi try him now. Now that they go kill himself.
Yes. And these people now, Boris Johnson came to zoo.
You forgot to look at the book.
My brother, I'm coming. My Zuko, I'm coming. My Mazuko, I'm coming. Boris Johnson came to the zoo. The mission of the Boris just came to the zoo last week is to tell Peter Obi that he should support Shetima, the Boko Haram founder. He should support him so that from there they are going to build a better Nigeria. Because why? Because of all this is an interest. Nigeria has become an interest country. Nobody is talking about to move Nigeria forward. It's about interest. What are you going to get? If you go to the 45 social media handle, go and see what is writing there. Because they have seen Nigeria as a business empire. So the only solution of that damnable zoological republic is total disintegration. Anybody who is talking about Nigeria, check that person very well. Is that person have been compromised or has a mental issue?
Am I coming out?
Hold on. Who is talking? Who is asking me, are you coming out? Just hold on. Somebody is speaking, please.
So, as you go, what I'm trying to tell you, brother, is continue pushing this agenda. And for the Chinasa Nworu, you see what is coming to Nigeria now? Everybody is going to feel the heat. Forget about all those people. We know our common enemy, we know who is who. At the end of the day, everybody will feel the heat. Since I begin to listen, I have listened sometimes when I listen to Chinasa Nworu, I never see when Chinasa Nworu is coming in the public social media to show his face, even with his so-called powerless. All of them they're hiding behind us, broadcasting.
Even without his face, how can Chinasa Nworu's family be inside the barrack, inside the army barrack? His family is inside the army barrack and he is fighting freedom for you. Chinasa Nworu family in Nigeria, in Abia State,
because they are compromised. Chinasa Nworu is working with the Ogezi Pazo. And let me tell you something, as you go. You see the new governor of Abia State, Alex Oti. Alex Oti have contacted Chinasa Nworu. I'm just giving the facts. I don't beat out of the bush. You find Oti, this is Alex Oti, the new governor now. Alex Oti have contacted Chinasa Nworu. This is agenda. They have wired them a lot of money on this account in order to destabilize IPOB, in order to destabilize Massacre Foundation. Our people must understand this. So the earlier the better our people understand, the better we know that Nigeria is of us. And those who have, okay, there is one guy they call the Exile. You remember before the election, That boy was in Turkey. He was in Turkey before he was deported back to the zoo.
Yes.
When he was deported, the Fulani offered this boy millions of naira to propagate that any problem that happened to East, this boy will target ECN. Fulani kill our people in Benue. The boy will target ECN just to blackmail everything. You see? Now, before the election, I've been monitoring that guy. But after the election, this boy disappeared. But I'm hearing information that this boy dies in hospital. Usually hospital now.
He's in hospital. What happened to him?
Yes, I hear that this boy, he was attacked. He was attacked by unknown men, unknown gunmen. In northern Nigeria. He was in hospital now. If you go see the joke, the fake news this boy carry, anything that happened to Igbo land, this boy will target ECN, this boy will target IPOB, this boy will target the terrorism as the Kano. Just look at today now when it's him, he's in hospital. So anybody who fight against this struggle, the foundation of America have legs, that person must go down. It doesn't matter the years to take, but for sure the person must go. Look at our people scattered all over the world. Nobody's happy. People want to come back home. I even go to continue to see in abroad every year, back in the white people. We need the social system. We need the equality, life equality. No, we want to go back and repeat our own country. People are tired. But it's because the way the zoo now, the zoo have no opportunity. The zoo, if you go to the zoo, there is no electricity in the zoo. Where will it start? Okay. That's what we're studying for Biafra. And what we're talking about, the Biafra people said, wait, give people the opportunity, give people the opportunity, people the solution. What's the solution? People have nothing to offer.
Mazi, okay, let us listen to other people, please. Okay, who do we have in the studio again? After is Ocheche.
Ucheche.
Okay, Ocheche.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There one now.
You have the mic.
Good. I see Lagos. Lagos. The zoo. Network. The zoo network is disturbing me.
You check
where kick him out.
It's okay.
Mazugo. Thank you. Mazugo, thank you. Only men with all the media men, actually no all the possible also send the message to Simon like the videos of exposition of Simon made on criminal Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait. No, just arrange the thing and refresh the mind of Biafrans. We black were easily to forget. Ebe Chinasa Nworu confirm on that Barrister Ejiofor, the criminal Ejiofor, told them that the stand governor was rounding up of Nnamdi Kanu. And when Man Powerless, the charger seller in Ghana was contacted by a commission and wired money. Actually, no couldn't go. And this latest exposition, the supposed IPOB meeting in Kuwait, he had never crossed it. Now Simon, Master Simon or Chen, not back across for about out. Obuno when the Kuyi arrange all those video post just to refresh the mind of Biafrans, the illegality of the criminal in the US. Compare with do like that because only do pata. Who was arrange do like that? Only do pata. I just boy on I know what the criminal he thought that was working with him did, how they betrayed him. Obuno we couldn't see arrange those video. Do it. I will be very happy. Before I come to today's topic, the IDP camp in Benue. Someone 6 months ago released the IDP camp video. We know how started everything is. But don't we always talking about the former deputy CBN governor, Obadiah was poisoned because they pulled all the middle belt out from the northern region. In fact, he said he needed a referendum, and somehow they tamed him, poisoned him, and the man died. And even at half now about that now, the present governor Tom has been standing on his ground. But remember that Yetiala said that they will keep hunting Governor Tom. Remember the day Governor went to his farm, they nearly shot him and he ran away with his security.
Yeah.
They said they will not leave him until they get him down. The ATLR said it pop and play. They will continue fighting him until they get him down. So now, election, another APC governor, Abanyego, na Benue State. That killing.
His network is out.
Here comes the time we've been waiting all these years. Here comes the moment my people are waiting to come back home. When people of Jah will return to their promised land.
Please, can you reduce the volume of the other gadget you are listening from, please?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go on. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, go on. We are listening to you.
Okay, Mazuko, good evening, sir. Thank you very much, sir, so much for the work you guys are doing. You guys are doing so much great work. I really appreciate, you know. To my own contribution to what is going on now is this, with what you people showed us about this Chinasa Nworu and his groups. I believe for a long time now, our people are supposed to have been wise to know that these people are not the real people that they should be following. Let's to be real. And seeing what Mazi Simon and the Autopilot groups have been doing all this while, they're supposed to be seeing the real thing, the reality of what we are doing, you know. So that is that, and I thank our Dragon Mazi Simon in fact for the great and wonderful work he has been doing all this while, undermining everything, all this, undermining the whole intimidation and everything that he's still keeping standing, you know, never giving up. God will bless you all in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
So another thing I will still say is this, concerning the issue of the election or no election. We thank God that all these things still happen before our eyes. You understand? So thank for them, for the people that do their election and everything. You understand? So if we now look very good in what is going on in Nigeria now and before, we will see that there is an agenda going on. This agenda is what we should be talking about now. We shouldn't be looking at this election. All these things are just distractions. Undermining, we know that there is time for the election to be taken, but they are still distractions. Agenda is going on. People are being killed. Are being killed every day. They are not coming out on news. The news are not taking them. Are not taking all those killings. Lot of things, lot of atrocities, lot of things are going on there that the news are not taking.
Yeah.
So what we need to do now, please, I just need to plead to all Biafrans, everyone that knows that they are true Biafrans. They are real hardcore Biafrans. All we just need to do now is we just need to call for our leader to release. You understand? Because now he has been undergoing a lot of tortures and all these things, all these while. And all of us, we are in our various respective homes now with our families, enjoying. while he's there suffering, you understand, undergoing a lot of tortures in the hand of all these terrorist DSS, you know, that Obasanjo for. You understand? So we need to call for his release. That is what we need to do now. We don't need anything about the election or no election. We already know that nobody is discussing election. Election has come and gone. We are no longer talking about election. So anybody that wants election should go and fight for election. Let Obi fight for election. Obi is even trying to run away now. He's looking for a way to escape because he knows that his life is in danger. All these things are game planned. All these things are their game plan. They know what they are doing. All these are distractions. We shouldn't fall to these distractions. We should just keep it up. We need to focus ourselves. If we say we are hardcore Biafrans, we know what we are fighting for. What we are fighting for is our liberation. We are fighting for our freedom. Let's just know what we are doing. These people, they've entered us a lot, but we are just there. We don't know where we are, what is happening. I know what I'm saying. These people have cooked a lot down for our people. We should just wake up now and know how we join ourselves. Forget all this backbiting, fighting each other. You understand? We should just join ourselves together and know how we wake up now.
Maze, wait. Who they backbite each other? Because I don't understand that side the way they go.
No, what I really mean is for most of our people, it's just unlike what is going on in Lagos now. I was opportune to talk with some of my brothers there. I told them about what is happening. I told them about sitting at home. That one was telling me that is me. I should come back home. I say, is that what you're saying? I should come back home. It's just part of those things. That is the uniting I'm talking about. We need to unite. That one is telling me come back home.
But
I'm
here
that I'm representing people.
Listen to me.
You people are representing me in Nigeria. You are telling me I should be back home.
Listen to me. You can only do the one you can do. The one you cannot do, there is nothing you must do. There is when in 1967, when Ojukwu were calling the people, come on, these people are about to start a war, they will kill you. They refuse. And there's some listening. But those that refuse were killed.
Long time they've been telling them this thing. Long time. I was in this Lagos trade fair. I was there when the trade fair market was starting. I knew how when it was German this thing foundation now. I was there now. I knew how much people. I knew how our people were roughing money there now.
Yes,
I was opportune before God and man, and that was exactly the same time Ojukwu speak. Our leader Ojukwu still made his comment. I still made some comments that I never knew that there was comment going on. I still made some comments in that meeting. I said, this money we are spent before God and man.
Maze, sorry, thank you. Maze, thank you. Thank you so much for the contributions. Thank you. We have to continue.
Mazigo, please. I want to address that man. I want to address him, Mazigo. Please, can you give me the mic?
I have removed
okay, I want to address. Okay, Mazigo, please give me mic, my brother. Let me address him.
Okay,
see, let me tell you something, Mazigo. You see, some of the people are coming to your platform here. You must be watchful. Some of them are flavors. The ones who have a Fulani blood. We know them. The way they speak, the way they behave, the way they dress, you will know they have a Fulani blood. So now you are in Lagos. You are in Lagos, claiming that we should unite. We should not fight each other. Who is fighting each other?
That is what I asked him.
Chinasa Nworu is causing mayhem in Biafra land. Chinasa Nworu is working with Igbo politicians. Are we going to unite with the criminals? The answer is no. Are you going to unite with your corrupt politicians who are collaborating with the Fulani Janjaweed? The answer is no. Are you going to unite with who? You are in Lagos. They tell you don't go vote. Vote, stay at your home. So that Nigeria will not happen to you. You go there, validate yourself. Nigeria happens to you. Because you believe that Peter Obi is somehow coming to turn Nigeria to be like Dubai. You go there, Peter Obi brainwash you. You go there and validate the zoo. Today the zoo, some of you, the zoo have happened to you. Some of you in Lagos, there, your shop have been burned down. Some of you are gone down on this. What have you done? You come out in a public place only to lament. We need to unite. We need to do this. We need to do. What have you done? How much have you contributed to this struggle? How many times have you protested? Our leader have been adopted. Have kidnapped from Kenya. How many times have you? I see Chimamanda Adichie. Chimamanda Adichie yesterday wrote a letter to the U.S. President Joe Biden that the election in Nigeria they did is a fraud. How many times did Chimamanda Adichie write a letter to U.S. government that Nnamdi Kanu has been kidnapped and the Supreme Court have given order to release the young man because he has committed no crime. But this idiot, so-called Chimamanda, a professor for that matter, wrote to the U.S. ambassador, U.S. president that the Fulani manipulated the zoo election. This is the brain of our people. And when you are telling these people, so-called professor, they be like, no, they want to protect the first man first you hotel that building the hotels. If you go to them in Biafra land, what they're doing there, 4 room, 5 room, they build hotels. When you tell these people that the Biafra is more important than all those gutouts, so-called hotels that build, they don't say no. No, let's continue. Let's do it way. Let's follow the diplomatic way. The Russia and Ukraine are fighting today. Everywhere people are fighting for their freedom. Taiwan is fighting with China. And when you tell our people, say no, don't fight, they make war because they are protecting their interests. So my brother, anybody come here to speak bullshit, kick that idiot out. We are not here to beg anybody.
No, I wanted him to end, so I will ask him some questions. But because he's from Lagos, so I wanted him to tell us on this. But he's not listening. He don't want to talk. He don't want you to tell him anything. That was why I removed.
You would have asked that Okoko, that Fulani blood who have eaten cow. Why the body support is not working? Why the body refinery is not working? Why Warren refinery is not working? Ask that Okoko, not Lagos, not a rich in governor streets in Lagos. No, come here to lecture you what to do, what to say. Why Warren support is not working? Why Dangote is building new refineries? Why are the one in Biafra land is not working? Why you want to import anything in Lagos? You must have to go to Lagos. Why? Why is it like that? Today, if you want to build a house in the zoo, they tell the engineers in the zoo, we tell you, go and buy Dangote cement is the best. Go and buy Dangote rod. Go and buy Dangote bread. Go and do this and do that. What about what we produce in Biafra land? What about the better cement?
If it's not Dangote cement or rod, it is not original one.
They be telling that if you don't buy Dangote cement, if you don't do this, that is not the original one. How? Dangote was interviewed last week. Dangote said it's my duty whether to employ Nigerians in my refineries or not. He said it's my duty. So it's not a, he said it's my duty, not the federal government duty or state government to tell me who am I going to employ in my company. If I like, I can employ Chinese or India. Go and listen to him. The floor need that go there.
This is his private business. It's not Nigeria's business. So if he decides,
then how come Miles you go? That Okoko and Lagos. This people say you are here. Why not the one you have in Biafra land is not working? The refineries in Biafra land, 2 refineries and seaport is not working.
Hold on, let's hear him. He's calling back. Hello, Mazi.
Yeah, hello.
Reduce the other volume. Remove the other volume entirely.
From my side or where?
Your side, yes. We are hearing something from your background, so we don't. Only your voice is.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything on my background. Nothing at all.
Okay. So now, okay, Mazi, ask him the question you want to ask him.
No, I think I'm listening to you. Said you have something to say before, so I was listening to somebody who was making comments. and you said you have something to ask me.
Okay, what I wanted to, okay, now, wait.
You are the one that got me.
Hold on now,
Yes.
hold on. What I wanted to ask you was, you were talking about the release of Mazena and the Kano. Have we not been fighting for the release of Mazena and the Kano? To you, in your own eyes, have we not been fighting for the release of Mazena and the Kano? Have we not been campaigning or broadcasting or doing anything towards Mazena and the Kano freedom?
Well, you asking me this question now, it's like I've not been following up the program anyway. I believe you people have been campaigning for the
You believe is wait, you believe, let me tell you, you believe means you believe but you don't know. You believe but you don't know. So if
what are you insinuating?
I'm telling you what I believe means, I believe doesn't mean you know. You are not sure of it. You believe. Like you believe there is like now as I am talking to you, I believe that on the 29th of next month Tinubu will be sworn in. I am not sure that day anything will happen. That is belief. But I know that Tinubu was announced the president of Nigeria. That one I'm very sure, I know. So those are the two differences. I want you to understand the difference between belief and the knowing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
thank you for education.
no, not be education because now not be saying it, you not be anything because
At
sometimes
least I give you time to still educate me. Now, my brother, I still appreciate you so much for your education and all. I'm following up your program. So as if not to be as if I'm not following up your program, I've been following up. You know, actually I don't like to be listening to any broadcast apart from Martin, and ever since I lost him, I follow Martin Simon about whenever I remember, and since ever he was picked up from YouTube, I believe you have been filling the gap sometimes. And that's why I was able to get connection. So this my brother that was just speaking now, I believe he never. I don't want to use insulting words because he has already used some insulting words that should have.
okay, wait. Leave that our brother that was speaking. I want to ask you, what do you think we should do now? What step more do you want us to take now? If you are in charge now to give order, what do you think will be your next step?
What will be my next step now? What will be my next step now? I have a lot that will be my next step now.
Just one, only one. I ask, only one. Give me only one.
So, what will be my next step for the moment now? I believe that you people have been talking about Martin and the Kano release. I believe we need to go more further about that now, so that Martin and the Kano will be released, because we can see how Fulani people
listen to me. Nobody
have
do you want to listen or no? Do you want to listen or no? Do you want to listen to me? I am controlling the program, not you. I asked you a question. You have not answered my question. I asked you a very simple question. What do you think we should be doing now? Let's assume you are Mazena the Kalo now, and you want to give directives. Just what should we be doing now? You don't know. Okay. Thank you so much.
What we should be doing now?
Thank you, Mazi. My brothers, you see, sometimes wasting your energy fighting people is not the real issue. ask them a question, they no get question. We want to do this, we want, most people that will come here and tell you, hey, declare Biafra, you have spoken too much, you don't talk too much. You ask them, what have you contributed towards this Biafra restoration or battle or agitation? Nothing.
Mazigo, you are a wise man and the host of this program. I so much respect you. I will follow you for day one. So the way you speak, it push my spirit. The way someone else also speak is also motivate me to talk about the Biafra issue. Even I started to talk about this Biafra way back, during the Wazirike days. I brought today can be this struggle issue. You get just I want more opportunity to buy equipment, to buy tools. If not, take what's going to engage all this war with the Fulani. Now let me tell you something. This struggle now we have a lot of saboteurs within ourselves.
Of course.
They claim to have a Biafra, but we know them. If you look at the voice of this one, now I see the hate, they pushing. I'm trying to say a hate speech. I don't do a hate speech, but as a black man, if you don't read what I shot you, you don't know your history. They colonize you 500 years. They rape you. They rape your mother. Kill everything. And you are here trying to this. But I don't laugh with anybody. If you don't keep well as a black man, I shot you so that your brain will open. So this is your program. This program, Mazugo. When they control your you are not here to pay to cook. Because the state China on our and they pay to Fulani. Okay, Fulani come. Let's do diplomacy. Okay, come Fulani. Fulani, that's a restructure Nigeria. Fulani, okay, no problem, Fulani. After 4 years, we come back, no problem. Peter is a good man. He's a wise man. He was a governor of Anambra. He built free education. Hospital education is free. Anambra is paradise. Anambra is Dubai. All those is useless.
Brewery. He do this
one. So Masugo, I thank you, my brother. Let me rest my case.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. So answer that our brother did not answer the question. If he had answered the number one question I asked him, the second question I would have asked him is, who do you want us to unite with? Am I going to unite with Chinasa Nworu that his own family is inside the military barrack? Chinasa Nworu will come out and tell you, hey, Nigeria army they keep Biafrans. I will do this. I am coming. I am walking on the ground. Before I finish, all the Nigerian military, they will die. Oh, a twinkling of eye. His family is inside army barrack. His papa, his mama, his brother, his sister, his cousin, his nephew, his dog, his chicken is inside military barrack. Then ask yourself, if his family is inside the military barrack, why is Chinasa Nworu family inside military barrack? What happened to their father's house? Abifunani go chase them out too. Now all these things go tell you say Chinasa Nworu na evil man. His family inside the military barrack. These are the people fighting Biafra. Like I tell you, the reason why Biafra is still at this level now, we are still fighting, talking, and then Mazen Nandikalu still in the hands of the Zo government, is because Chinasa Nworu, Shikedozem, and the co, they are in the possession of Radio Biafra. Take that Radio Biafra away from them for 24 hours, Mazen and the Kalu will come out. I'm telling you the truth. Because they are using that Radio Biafra to propagate lies, propagate the mind of the Funanis. Just stop them for 1 week. If Biafra no come, if Mazen and the Kalu no come out, you know, say no me tell you. And then that Radio Biafra will come out for their hands very soon. God go strike that Radio Biafra. That Radio Biafra go die. It go die, whether they like it or not. That Radio Biafra go die. Nonsense. Everybody is fighting for Biafra. Everybody is fighting for Biafra. everybody is sabo, killing what we are doing because you have Radio Biafra. The same Radio Biafra Mazen Nnamdi Kanu created for a situation like this. You are using it to fight against a situation like this. Carry your family, go put inside military barrack because you know you a wicked, evil man. Deceiving people, making people believe you are fighting for Biafra. I am even sorry for those that are still believing you. I'm sorry for them that still thought you a human being.
Here comes the time we've been waiting all these years. Here comes the moment my people are waiting to come back home. When people of Jah will return to their promised land. When people of Mosai will dance to the rising sun. When people of Jah will sing the song of freedom. When people of Jah will worship Almighty God, we will say bye-bye to the baboon nation. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Then we will say bye-bye to the monkey nation. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Then we will say bye-bye to the lawless nation. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Then we will say bye-bye to the Babylonians. We must go. Oh yeah, yeah. We must go. Imagine what we've been through in that contraption. Living with people who doesn't know their left from their right. Living with people who doesn't reason like human beings. Living with people who doesn't know the value of life. Living with people who doesn't respect the rules of law. Living with people who destroy the future of their children. Living with people who keep on going backwards today. Reason with me. If we are wrong to ask for our freedom, hey, we will say bye-bye to the monkey nation. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Then we will say bye-bye to the baboon nation. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Then we will...
Yes, we move. We move. So my people, make our eyes open. Make our minds open. Make we know wetin we dey do. Make we know wetin we dey do. Because who know, he no go understand. Who know, he no go understand. So we must continue. We must continue. Whether the enemy like them, whether the enemy don't like them. The only thing we know is freedom. Freedom in the morning, freedom in the night, freedom everywhere. We no send who the wapaga be. We no send anybody who in Sabio. We no send. This is not time for big grammar. This is time for reality. This is time for reality. You write petition, you sabi write petition, you don't write, you don't fire, you don't do everything. Where are you today? Chimamanda sabi write, but you know sabi write. Monkey is that Chimamanda is one of the biggest monkey where I don't see. One of the biggest monkeys where me I don't see. Monkey where sabi everything, but you don't know how to remove the rope where they take tire for tree where they in west. That is it. That is it. He sabi fight for one Nigeria election, but he no sabi fight for freedom of his people. You watch your people die every day for no reason, but you don't know how to serve, how to write letter to free yourself, to free your people. You don't know that one. Is to write petition for your election. Joe Biden tell you say you no see the election. Umuano mpa nwụchara anwụ gram ihe ọbụla. Anakọhiri si. Anakọhiri si. Everywhere ha na-akọhiri. Everywhere. N'ụtụtụ nkọhiri, n'ehihie nkọhiri, n'abalị. Every time the same iberibe ka ha na-akọhiri si. Onye hụrụ isi na mmadụ ọpụtakwa ozuzu ọ dịka nwanne ya. Now look at this picture. I want to show you this picture. I want to show you one picture now so you will see what I'm telling you. This thing now are the same British people. The British people. British. Look at them. You see them? This man na British. Now the British, I don't want the answer call is night. This in the my speaker they make noise. Eh? My speaker they make noise. That's why I know one pick call. You see, just a moment, the caller on the phone, just a moment. Now, I want you to see, just a moment, please. Now, see.
Hello.
Now, look at the screen. Do you see the winch, the small okoyibo, the small white winch? You see him? You see him? You see him with the terrorist leader, Gumi? You see him? Now for you to know that British know what they do. If this woman recognizes Gumi that goes inside the forest to give terrorists money, see him here. Gumi with terrorists, you see him surrounded by terrorists. Do you see them? Do you see them? Look at them. You see them? Look at Gumi with terrorists. He's giving them money. Do you see it? Do you see it? So now this woman recognizes people that transact business with the terrorists, and you believe in UK. You still have hope that UK have something to give you. You still have hope that you will write petition to UK will go listen to you. You still have hope that UK will one day come and say, okay, come and do referendum. You must be dreaming. You must be living in cloud cuckoo land, like our leader said. You must be living in cloud cuckoo land. You go see him say, fine, finish. Go live inside now. You must be one of the useless people deceived by Chinasa Nworu. So we are not listening to anybody. If this woman now can go to what is his name, terrorists, if this woman can die with terrorists, so what do you want again? Is it not clear to you that this woman knows what is going on in your country? Is it not clear to you that this woman have hand in the killing of your people? You don't know. You think say na magic. My people, if you never woke up before, you better wake up now. If you never woke up before, wake up now. Because this is the time you must wake up. And then now. If you think say na joke, we did hear the joke before. Time you know that we are not joking. Yes, time you know we are not joking. Okay, see progress, you did there?
Yes, Massacre.
Okay, you have the microphone, my brother.
Good evening from my side.
You're welcome, my dear.
Good evening, dear friends. Okay.
Okay, see progress. Just a moment. Let's listen to this caller. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Caller on the phone. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Caller on the phone. Can you hear me? Okay, see progress. Go on. I can't hear anything from him. I don't know if he's not
Okay, yeah, topic is scores killed in IDP camp in Benue and 80 children. As of yesterday, when we was in a Twitter space. I was also commenting on this because I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago that this thing they review it.
It was Friday night.
Okay, yes, okay. So Nigeria is training terrorists, and already Nigeria is a terrorist state. So everybody knows that one very clear. So Nigeria is a terrorist state. So, but the one thing there is just that our people, even as all these things is still happening now, all these things is happening, everybody is seeing it, Obi being planned arrest. If somebody came up tomorrow now, another person still came up tomorrow, start clamoring for something. Maybe you, the lecturer, may come out tomorrow. Maybe Kanayo may come up tomorrow. They will still be blind, knowing the person. So they will not even think twice. They will not even learn from what has happened. They
That's
will
their
even
problem.
they will even place another bomb in Mazi Simon or any other person which they can place burnt on. So that is the problem our people have. But aside those things, they see that um, Nigeria cannot be workable. The country cannot be workable. There is nothing any man can do on this earth that the country can be workable. The British government, themselves, they are the one who planned all these things. So they are the one who they know everything. They are not hiding it. If the woman can snap a picture with that, if the woman can have a picture, snap it, encourage it to be going viral on social media, that means that they are just telling you that nothing they are hiding here. You have to see it by your eyes. You see it everywhere. So this is not like it is something hidden, something. So it's something that you seen it. So they are telling you automatically they are the one piloting the thing. They are the one trying to make everything to happen. Why? Because they want to get their own share interest, as in they want to get their own benefit. So they never want anything anybody will just come up tomorrow, tell them Biafra this and that. That's why they never want to hear that Biafra want to go. They never want to do that. Throughout Mazen Nadekalo preaching before he was kidnapped and irradiated, he keep on emphasizing on Britain. He keep on saying it. That time when he was saying it, some people were saying it's a hate speech. Some people were saying he don't have manners. Some people were saying he inciting violence. Some people were saying he's creating problems. But today, everybody has seen it that he was saying of something that was real. When he said that Buhari is dead, many people did not believe it. Even up to date, there are some people that did not believe it. But Buhari is dead. The person who was in Nasarok, who tried all his best, piloted that seat, was not Buhari. And when the man left, another person came wearing Buhari marks. So the people is being killed, and a lot of things happen. If you come to Benue State now, and when Governor show a kind of interest that time, maybe you wanted to support what you are doing along the line, that is politics for you. That is politics Nigeria, because that is not how politics is played as all this aside the world. It's not how all the politics is being played in all this civilized world. So for Nigeria, that is politics for you. So he was no longer strong in what he believed in. He was no longer strong, maybe because of a lot of attack being launched on him, maybe because of pressures being put in on him. So the people that is piloting and showcasing all those things, like, is they are Britain. And even that woman who have resigned and still trying to come back, as in he still have a role he's playing. Even that one, the Boris Johnson, who was the former spokesperson of Britain, came to Nigeria. All those things is also one of the method by which they want to use. So I wish that all those things happening, but my greatest joy now is that Biafra is something that everybody is seeing it. It's no longer that time that noise was making noise. It's no longer that time DOS was making noise. It's no longer that time DOS was shouting. This time is a time that everything in the way it's playing is being seen. Things are going gradually, as in it's a time that people have as in less, it's a season of less talk, more action. So I hope that our people, they will still understand up to you, because whenever we are talking on the social media, whenever we are preaching or creating this awareness, we must make sure that bring it to our people's mind, that they should know that whoever that is still remain, because we know that there are people who still believe that Nigeria will work for them. There are still people who believe that Nigeria is still for them, and Nigeria can never still be for them. These terrorists, they just started, because very soon they will, as they are increasing their volume one after the other, gradually. As of a few days ago, they abducted like 80 students, I think in Kaduna or Ghana. 80 students was abducted. So like gradually, a lot of people is being taken away since this week that is ending to that just ending now. Benue State has been an avenue of series of massacre of Fulani henchmen. That place is been an avenue of that place. They are taking that place now. They are as a massacring people anyhow, as if they are cut grass. So everyone, we put on our best and also continue knowing that the country is not for us. That country is not for us. We help and support Biafra. We help and also go ahead supporting ESN. At the same time, remain observant, vigilant, and keep more because it's going to help us a lot. Thank you. For now, let me allow the caller.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Mazi, go on, I beg.
Okay, Mazibo, good evening.
There will.
Dear friends, I just want to talk about the P2B this. You see, my dear friends, listen, right? For the history of Nigeria, this year is the only year they did presidential election. They did not kill anybody in Biafra land. And Fulani and Britain, they're not happy about that. You see this thing now that's happening now about P2B arrest or this thing, they will arrest P2B. You know why? They would like to arrest P2B so that Biafra will jump out to come and do protest. They will slaughter them.
That one is not our business. Whether they arrest him or not, it's not our business.
And the people that are targeting now, Biafra, the people that they are targeting now is Biafrans in the Oduduwa land. Because they know that people, the ones in the Biafra land, will sit at home. So we are warning the people in the Lagos to be very, very careful. Because Britain, they know that Biafra is coming. So they want to reduce as many as population they can. That is what they are planning to do. As for Chinasa Nworu, those that are following Chinasa Nworu, this year, exposition this night, have exposed everything. So both eras, those people that are following him, if they say they did not know, right, at the end we'll see. That's the only thing I wanted to tell you, Mazi. You are doing a very good job. And Mazi, please, there's something I wanted to chip in for you. I love this, you see this reggae music you are playing, right? But Mazi, please, I would like you to go and check. All these Jamaicans, they are Biafrans.
Yeah.
Jamaicans.
Yeah.
And all their reggae music they are playing, reggae in the Jamaica language is a gospel.
Yeah.
And the Westerner know. The Westerner know that they are speaking the truth. That is why you can never hear the reggae music in the radio in the Western world here. But they can play hip hop where they are insulting their mother and their father.
Yeah.
So please, if you can, sometimes you play Mighty Diamond. Mighty Diamond, where he talk about Africa, he play about Rising Sun, even Body Spare. All the music of Body Spare is about Rising Sun. But they cannot play all those music in the radio in the Western world here.
Okay. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you, Mazi, for your good work. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right, we'll move. We will continue, and we will continue to fight. We know the stop. This is what we are talking about. 80 children kidnapped. 80 children kidnapped, and to the point that they went to the IDP camp and they killed people, open fire. Hello.
Good evening. It's been very long. Happy Easter in advance.
Yeah, and there, oh my brother, you're welcome. You say,
you know, I always call and I give information.
Yeah.
Last time I called before B2B came out, I said B2B is not coming to contest, it's only coming to distract Biafrans. I said it from the beginning. And it's happening where I said.
Yeah.
I also said when Mazin and the Kano was kidnapped, I was one of the first people that said this thing is his inside job. It's not outside job, it's inside job. And it's beginning to play out. Now I'm going to tell you people one thing again, that an SS officer, because I always get information. The game, people don't understand. They're just talking courts, P2P, Labour Party. They are killing themselves. The game now, let me tell you what is happening. Very soon they are going to swear in not Tinubu. It's the Borno State governor they will swear in. That's why you can't find Tinubu. By that time you will see Tinubu. They will say because Tinubu is not around, his health is not okay, he's not healthy, he's going through this. So for that they will swear in his spies to take over. The truth is that man, Borno State governor, is the person going to take over. Mark my word today. You will return me, I told you this. In the second thing is again is when they swore him in, he's now going to bring in the so-called terrorists. Just exactly what happened in Afghanistan, no difference. Pen it down to this so that you remember when it starts happening. Then after this is only what I want to tell. Then the next thing I want to say is to our people. He's a prophet. Who doesn't want to believe it is his business? Who wants to believe it will have life. Anybody understand now you show happy
exactly.
All these things they are doing is to the favor of Biafrans. God is fighting our fight, but we cannot see it. They are causing problems. They think they are doing us, they are killing us. They are uplifting us in a way that the whole world is watching. I think UN is in Nigeria now. They will be seeing what is playing out. All these things happening so that when Biafra will strike, nobody in the world can talk. Everybody's mouth will be shut up because the evidence is too much. Do you understand me? God is working for us, but some of us will not see it because some people don't have spiritual eyes. God is working for us. They've been pursuing Biafran. By their own selves, they have put confusion into their own house, into their own family. It's in the Bible. If you chase a child of God, decide to destroy a child of God, it will be a reverse course. When Pharaoh refused to let Israelites go, you think he was doing Israelites, he was trying, say Moses, if I see you again, I will kill you. Every day my eyes set on you again, I will kill you. What happened at last? They are causing confusion for themselves. The more these things are happening, see, you see this one at the camp, terrorists kill 80, kill 100. My brother, my coffee, my money in this, it just starts. Wait now. Wait in the next 2-3 months, you see what will happen. Just wait. In the next 2-3 months, you will now understand what is happening, what will happen. Nigeria will not survive 3 months. Mark my word, I told you today. This is just mark it. So that when I call you next time, you tell me that thing I told you was the truth.
Thank you so much, Mazi.
My brother.
You say Makwarage. Dewo. Okay. All right. So, Biafrans, we move. Progress, you're still there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Please just join here. Onyeka came here. Onyeka, you're welcome. Before you go on, I want to ask us
yes, sir.
Biafrans, just a moment, Onyeka, I'm coming. You see, my channel, Just to Real, this channel, Just to Real, I cannot see him here. The channel was taken, YouTube took it down, they block them. So I still have to open another channel with the same thing again, with the same name. So I am still calling on Biafrans to subscribe for that channel. So when you see me telling you to subscribe, it's not the old one. The old one has been taken down. Now only us know waiting with the dog. Then they take our channel down anyhow. That is why Rafael, oh no, Rafael they fear now. Just any bam now they go take his own commot, they go carry and commot, blah. That's why he say no, they post video they anyhow again. It's not about posting video now, it's about waiting we talk for mouth. If you talk, they say you don't talk something, we're no good. They are just fighting us anyhow that they fight us. So I am going to be putting the link. I'm begging you to please just subscribe, go there and subscribe for me, I beg.
Yeah, I'm sharing.
I go share them now.
They even remove on my own. They went there remove a lot of things, most of our broadcast.
Then even my Facebook now they under suspension. I be under monitor. I don't know as they under survey. I be under observing. I be whether they be UN observer. I don't know for them. So this is the channel. What didn't be all this one? Now the channel be all this one. What didn't be all this one? We go here. I don't know what thing I post. So make I go copy the link again. I beg. Make I bring the link again. Okay. So Biafrans, I beg, just do me a favor, go there and subscribe. This is a new just read. The other one they don't carry them down, and I don't post them now. See them. So I beg, I will put out from time to time. Just go there and subscribe. We have almost 600 people watching now. So if you are watching me now, please, the only favor you could do me, go there and subscribe. So Onyeka, my brother, you're welcome. You have the mic.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mazugo. Thank you so much for remaining formidable. Come with me. I saw your topic today, and I just made one video about it because when I was analyzing, sorry, please, greeting Biafrans, greetings everybody in the room, please forgive me, my manners, please. I was analyzing a video by this Chetima. You know, do you remember that Chetima killed one Igbo man that has this station? Have you seen the video?
No.
One Igbo man that have free station, Chetima, when he was governor, he shake that man. So when he shake that man, when you look at his countenance, he was telling the killers, this is the man. The next day, they killed that man. Someone showed that video starting from Mayegu. I saw that video from Mayegu. So I was asking myself when Setma was talking, what is that thing? What is one thing good thing Fulani has done for the water benefit? I was asking myself, what is one thing good thing Fulani has contributed for the so-called one Nigeria? I was asking, I did not see anything. Those who invade people's home to keep pregnant women and children, who are there? They are Fulani cowards. Fulani is the most cowardice people I've ever seen on this planet Earth. I just made the video because when I look at these people, what is not just wanting him out to see hatred where they in out, hatred, the deep one. And you know when they want to do something, they go accuse the woman. Remember, if you want to take your oil, they take the oil. If you want to dominate you, who is dominating now? So they have concluded plan to take over Lagos. That is why Sanusi relocated to Lagos. So they come to accuse Igbo. So the thing just hurt me. I said, look at this riffraff. If not for Britain, who is this non-entity riffraff called Chetima to stand there, even though it's Igbo man? Fulani is the most cowardly people. They can then go and confront their fellow men. They begin to go and kill pregnant women and children. We do see their own children, but we cannot kill them. We cannot do that. Because that thing they are doing will harm their own children. Their children's future will be very gloomy, very dark. Because killing pregnant women and children will harm their own children. This is what they contemplate, because these people, I don't know why they go just because of they use useless prophets to put as our leader. Britain, they used to put the unapproachable character to make them as our leaders. They go one man, they sort our people, they sort Igbo, talk to Igbo anyhow. In fact, every Igbo man will not get up this time around, will not speak, get up either the person is one of the infiltrated blood. And again, why are they against database system? Why are they afraid of DNA test? Why? Why are they afraid of DNA test? During Jonathan, do you remember that some of the Numebu proposed for database system that goes along with the DNA test? Chetima and Pampaso attack that man, attack Jonathan until he cancel it. Why are they against it? Not only by
because when you do it, you find out that they are not even close to Nigeria.
You see? And they're infiltrated blood. That's what everybody, not everybody who speaks Igbo. But when you see anybody who claims to be Igbo man, but it's not sounding like Igbo man, forget that person. Until DNA test prove that person Igbo, before I believe. As I'm Igbo man now, know 80% of what Igbo man can do willingly, or 60%. When I see anyone who's talking trash, unlike Igbo person, I just forget that person. Until DNA test confirm that person Igbo. Because I know say they are infiltrated blood. Just like that man you see the picture. Those people that kill those call army couple that speaks Igbo. You know that kind of thing. If not for Simon Ekpa, they would have used that video to viral to kill our people. So this time around, our people, please, we need to stand up now to be more aggressive. Okay, we are at the 11th hour to more aggressive. To those who want to obstruct our freedom, who want to distract us. Okay, every Biafran, remember, the best investment for your children is the station of Biafra, not mansions, not bank account, not fleet of cars. Thank you, Mazi.
Ndewo, my brother. Thank you so much. Please, Biafrans, I'm still waiting for you to subscribe. If you have not, the only few people that have subscribed. I have many of you here. If you are watching my program, that means you like me. What you can do for me, the favor.
Let me go subscribe.
Subscribe to this channel. Whether you are watching from Facebook, that Facebook way they watch for it, they under survey. I just did do them now because I know they show any video. Now talk with the talk and we are about to close. If I did do some kind program now, I know they show for Facebook again. May they no go block them for me. So we are being very careful. So
all these things is as well is the work of ZOO, Nigeria terrorist government. Is their work, because I can't just imagine somebody will just wake up, it too will just send you one kind of message, we just check yeah, this thing blah 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 blah, this content is being removed, it's under our community standard or what. So you
see progress, please wait. Peace and the Love TV. Who is Peace and the Love TV? I want you to call on the telephone and talk. Since we are gossiping, I don't know, since we are gossiping, I want you to call and tell us what to do. Because everybody get to tell us what to do. Everybody get right to fight for Biafra to come. Everybody get right to fight for the freedom of Mazen and the Gallo, for his unconditional release. You get right as I get. So I don't know how gossiping is inside what we are doing. Telling you that they have killed, they went inside IDP camp to kill people. You think it's only in IDP camp? They kill people. Just 2 days ago, they burnt down 700 houses. 700 houses. No be 70, no be 7. 700 houses. They burn the houses, they kill people. The remaining one that ran inside the IDP camp, they pursue them, go IDP camp, kill everybody that has been. Do you know that people has been living in IDP camp for almost 30 years, if not more than 30 years? Some people don't big, marry, born inside IDP camp. They don't know waiting outside, inside that center of bush. Now they don't know any life again. They have become primitive people by force. So we are gossiping. Unless you are not talking to us, unless you are not saying, and the gossiping is not about what we are doing. But if it's about what we are doing, I tell you to come in and tell us what you are free to call. I know they restrict call, and as long as you have idea, come and bring the idea. It's the idea we need. It's the idea we need. What you don't know is bigger than you. That song I go fit find am. No, na topic, na assignment they give me. So progress continue. I beg, no verse say I interrupt you. Continue the talk with you. The talk.
No problem. So what I was saying is, okay, for example, now this sister now who's just sent, because I believe the person, it should be a woman, or that page that just sent that we are gossiping now. For example, all these things is, if this awareness is not being created, you don't know what might happen tomorrow. This awareness, it helps a lot of things. It restricts a lot of things. So that is the thing so far. So at least the person is also entitled to come in to give his own opinion or her own opinion.
Exactly.
Because this is media. One thing that it may not have value, it may not be valued, but they know, Nigerian government know, the terrorist government, they know what all this is all about. That's why YouTube fought so hard to restrict everything we did. That's why they fought so hard to stop all the effort we put. So that's why if somebody think that what media are doing is not right, that means the person who is really making a mistake. Without media, do you know a lot of damages that might have been caused by our people today? Without media, without awareness, okay, during the season of election, Nigeria's whole election, without media being every day and shouting, do not go vote. Do you know a lot of people that might have made a lot of mistake after Obi came out and they convinced a lot of people and put a lot of crowd and a lot of things was going on. So if you think that what media are doing is not right, you can come in, give your opinion, speak, and share your own thought. Because you're not sending comment that people are gossiping. Everybody is shouting the release of Mazen and the Kal. And the Biafra are working hard. Biafra government in Exile are working hard. The media are working hard. So this is a thing that everybody are doing. So you are also entitled to try your best, work that you see at a time, you the good result. Everything, okay, don't worry, you can say that, because when a person is doing everything, you are not being criticized, that means that thing you are not getting it. So that does it. That's it. All these people that are being killed now, are you happy about them? Scores of people, a lot of things in Nigeria government. It shouldn't be, who will keep quiet. If people talk, they talk too much. If people keep quiet, they are not doing anything. So who as much some money? But if they are like killing him during that time, they were doing all those things today. Who will save you? Who will fight for you? Who will be shouting? Who will be programming things to do right? So these things is one of those things. People is busy saying he was talking, he was making noise. Likewise, as I said earlier, when I want to speak to, I said that I thank God this time around is less talk, much actions. So anybody who think that media are gossiping should come out and give their own opinion and thoughts, and I think it will go a long way. So that's just it.
There we Bright, you're welcome. Okay, Peace and the Love TV. Come inside the studio if you want. It's late again. The speaker is disturbing some people that are sleeping. We are not in Nigeria. We are not in Africa. Here now, any noise, they go call police for me. So I have to respect myself and respect every other person as well. So if you want to come in, the same thing, just hit the link. The link is there, pinned everywhere in YouTube, in Facebook. Only thing you need to do, hit the link and come inside the studio. You don't need to come. You can see the people here that are not with their pictures, so you can come without your picture as well and tell us what you want to tell us. Thank you. Okay, Bright, can you hear me? Okay, Bright is not talking. I found the song. Can
you hear me?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay, you have the microphone. Okay, let's play the song since Bright is not talking.
The silver jacket body, Biafra come, Umokoko, mad people everywhere. Dara. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he dey pay me yo, gaga. He dey pay me yo, gaga. He dey pay me yo, gaga. This yo G, he dey pay me yo, gaga. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. Ah, he dey pay me yo, gaga. Mama, he dey pay me yo, gaga. In this yo G, he dey pay me yo, gaga. Sabotage, he dey pay me yo for you. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. When we talk about our freedom, we not go the first. When we talk about our freedom, we go the first. When we talk about our freedom, we go the first. Yeah, he dey pay me yo, gaga. Mama, he dey pay me yo, gaga. In this yo G, he dey pay me yo, gaga. Sabotage, he dey pay me yo, gaga. Biafra voice, 247. Love you, we love you, Reggie, me blood brother man, you know. We go Chris, Chiamaka, Jaevan, Ogarov, Rasta man of God. Love you, yeah. Biafra, you know, Ikuku, bad guy, you know. Water master, love you. I can't see how I go on. I get down away with me. All them enemies of Biafra, mad people everywhere. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about our freedom, we're not going to invest. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about our freedom, we're not going to invest. Yeah, he dey pay me yo for you. He dey pay me yo, gaga. Africans, he dey pay me yo, gaga. This yo G, he dey pay me yo, gaga. He dey pay me yo, gaga. Omo, he dey pay me yo, gaga. I don't know what's wrong with the reasoning ability of a black man. My God. So I'm on a maximum respect. Yeah, he dey pay me yo for you. He dey pay me yo, gaga. Africans, he dey pay me yo, gaga. This yo G, he dey pay me yo, gaga.
All right. Peace and love, you're welcome. Peace and love.
Hello.
Can you hear Bright? Can you hear me?
Yes, 247, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you're sounding very faint.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Go on.
My network seems a little bad. Can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. If you can hear me, I bring greetings from my location to you, 247.
You're welcome.
You are a very good man, and God will continue to equip you with knowledge and the strength to always come out here to give us the message of freedom. And I want to thank everyone out there who has been contributing to this our very various movement. God has made it possible. We didn't feel this thing by ourselves, but the spirit of freedom and the spirit of our ancestors have possessed us that we this day come together to fight together to one accord and to make sure we secure the freedom of Biafra people. And that is why wherever you are very important. You are needed. Your service is absolutely needed and appreciated in your own capacity. I want to thank those of us from the coastal region, from Delta, from Edo State, from Cross River State, from River State, Port Harcourt, from Akwa Ibom State, from Bayelsa State. All of you, we want to say a very big thank you. We know the gang up that has been going on, but you have never given up your faith. You stood your ground up to this moment. So thank you so much. I thank you. I bring a special greeting to all of you from the Autopilot Media House. We bring a special greeting from the coastal region. And Mr. Parawa, Mr. Gold, and Pastor Pam Bam Bam, and all of you that have been making so very many efforts to make sure that we get to where we are today, and your support for Simon will never ever be in vain.
Amen.
We have seen the situation Nigeria is today. It's like a movie.
But sorry, my brother. Are you the bright I know, or another bright? Sorry.
Of course.
Huh?
It's me. You have another bright.
But your voice don't sound the same.
Really?
Yeah, your voice don't sound you, honestly. Sound differently. That's why I'm surprised. But it's okay. You're welcome. It's been a long time. The other time I tell you I need us to talk because I don't know why you disappeared all of a sudden. And thank God you're here. I'm happy to hear from you again.
Thank you very much. At some point, our streaming system was hacked, and everything was complicated for me. So we shut it down for a while we were fixing it. Everything is back on now, but we have not started to start streaming again.
Okay.
So that was why I thought the former line. I don't know, somebody answered the call. We were speaking French or the Spanish for me, so I couldn't really process that. So my people, this is a pride of I who is always talking from the coastal region, from the voice of the coast. So I'm your brother, and I'm your family. So the condition we are in Nigeria today is what I was talking about, and these people have become hell-bent. I don't know why people think that you can solve the problem, solve evil with using evil, solve the problem of corruption using the same corruption. I'm saying this thing because of my people from the coastal region, and we want to believe, somebody is having them to believe that you can solve the corruption using the same corrupt method. We that are choosing Biafra, we know that if your food is corrupt, you cannot eat it. If you eat that food, you are going to die. And this is why very many of you are dying in a very large number, because you are trying to make corruption like you cannot take a new wine and add it inside an old wine. The two wines will be corrupt. You cannot drink it. And two goods does not make right. We have figured out a way to try to talk to you. It looks like they are begging you. Nobody is begging you. We are trying to save you and then save ourselves. Because this impending danger that you are trying to, kid glove, make it look like, and you people are very funny. Sometimes you see something that is very wrong, you want to say it in a way like it is. How can you live in a place where you have to buy your own money? It is not as if you are exchanging to another currency and you are trying to live with that.
It's becoming normal.
So it is becoming normal, and anytime this kind of thing, I'm saying this because something is still going to happen. As far that Nigeria is concerned and this life is concerned, something is going to happen. and you will try to live with it. And the more you are trying to survive and live with evil, you keep on blending to evil. Then this thing is going to take away your humanity, your natural way of thinking. Take, for example, since every time Nigerian people who are supposed to be thinking in a very innovative way, how they can, fine-tune ideas, develop other things, or even make things work, but all that time are channeled to election and politics. And then these people will use this thing to derail your normal human being. You cannot reason outside politics. You cannot reason outside the economy of Nigeria. And anytime you try to forgo these things, another thing will happen that will still take your attention. And people does not grow like this. And that is why when we are telling you that Nigeria cannot work, nobody can make Nigeria work. It is impossible. It is impossible. We have learned from the Bible, even when all of us have been working hard to discover our true identity. We have been able to find out that even the Bible made it clear. It said, you are scattered everywhere. Perhaps because while men sleep, the evil ones went and sow evil seeds of discord. And how did they sow this seed? Your ancestors could not handle this thing, and a lot of mistake happens. That is why God have sent you out to learn. And that He has promised that one day He will bring all of us together for us to build our land. It was not referring to Nigeria. Because the reason why your families are scattered everywhere in the world is still because of the same people who create Nigeria. So when you see us coming together, bringing each other together, creating groups, people are joining teams, you know that we are coming back home to build our home, because even where we live today, nobody is going to say that he is very satisfied. Everybody likes to go home, but that home is not safe. This is the only thing that our fathers handed to us. And the issues that concerns it, we must not joke with it. We must not refer it to a colony that, like Nigeria, that is created by another person. It was another person's idea. It is going to damage our identity, and it is going to compel us to let go of those things that we are, our true identity. Do you know that these people actually fought the Biafra war, not just to fight you, but to fight you because he wanted to kill off the Jewish people in that land. He wanted to get rid of all the entire Jewish race. And if you look at the style of the war, you see there are some certain sensitive areas they concentrated. They make sure that anything that signify you as this particular person, they go for it. This is an attack against freedom, my people. Our freedom is under attack. An attack on our freedom is an attack on our soul. And that is why we are calling on you today, those of you, especially from Edo State, Delta State, River State. We are calling on you to join us in this very movement so that tomorrow your children, your next generation will be very, very proud of you. And they will write good things about you. They will say good things about you. Igbo people today, why are they very popular? Because of what their ancestors have done in the past. These were great people. They stood for humanity. They died for humanity. They fight. And they never stop fighting. No matter how you try to oppress them today, they keep fighting. They will fight you. You know, this is how human beings are designed. If you let down your guard, you will be overrun. Our land has been overrun today because because of people like us, people who cannot see, who do not see, who do not have a foresight, who do not see beyond their present environment, their present situation. And you have, how can you be in IDP camp in your own land, in your own country? It's not as if you are an ID. I mean, you are internally. I mean, it's not as if you came there to seek refuge. We are the one who is supposed to be giving other people. I mean, we are Jewish people, for crying out loud. We are great people. We are the ones who are supposed to be giving refuge to other people. But because we deny who we are, anytime you betray your ancestor, when you betray me, you betray your ancestor. When you betray your brother, when you betray Nambikano, you betray your ancestor. And when you betray your ancestor, your life will be very, very miserable. Your life will be like the life of Peter Obi. You know, when Peter Obi came out on the radio and he says that is not my own Biafra, that his own Biafra was dead 52 years ago. He made that statement, he thought he was a joke. And he just said it because he wants to please the oppressor of his ancestors, the killer of unborn children, the killer of innocent children, the killer of innocent pregnant women, and the killer of women. Those who tear women's stomach, bring out the baby and smash them for war. Those were the people Peter Obi were trying to please. And he thinks he will come out successfully. But tell me, how is the life of Peter Obi today? If you look at his face alone will tell you a lot of things. That Peter Obi is emotionally agitated, Peter Obi is unstable, and Peter Obi is in a very big mess. Is it because he's a bad person or he's just corrupt? Of course he's corrupt, of course he's not so good, but for the fact that you refer to your ancestors with such magnitude,
okay.
You cannot do well with me. Anybody who does this and never, it will always come back with shame.
Okay, right. Please let's give a little time to some other people, because actually this program I'm even surprised that I got to these 2.5 hours now, because I was hoping Simon was coming online. I said let me just hang on maybe 10-20 minutes till we come, but unfortunately for me, Simon no come online again. And now as I am talking to you, is now confirmed another fresh attack. We were talking of the attack on IDP camp. The attack on IDP camp, another attack this evening, another attack, fresh one, and another fresh one again in another IDP camp. This is to tell you that what these people are doing is just to wipe away everybody. They want to take their Nigeria as quick as possible. So, and we want our Biafra as quick as possible. So before we go into that clip, before we finish, peace and love, please just hang on for me. The just real I am asking you to subscribe to is nothing. It's not a just real. I have just real before, yes, I have it before, but it was taken down. So this is a new one, please. This one you see here is a new one. That's why I'm asking you. I created another one in the same name, with the same name, with the same logo, with the same everything. So please do subscribe for me in this channel. Many of you were there before, so I still beg many of you to subscribe for me again in this channel. Please look at the link there. All you need to do to go there and subscribe for me. If you can be watching from there now, it's okay, to do me a great deal. So I am begging you. They took it down this week, channel this week, Abby. because so many things they go on anywhere they see you, they spring up from you, they talk of Biafra, boom, now you be their enemy, they go to monitor you. Once any small thing come, they say you don't commit community crime, community guideline crime, you don't fail them, don't pim, they pinch, they close the channel. So I'm begging you, just go there and subscribe for me as we are in this program now. Please, I am begging you. Okay, so now, okay, peace and progress, go on. So I am waiting for you to, I put the link. I don't know where you are watching from, but anywhere you are watching from, the only way you can do it is get the link. Either you come to 42247 and you get the link, you subscribe and go back to where you are, please, because I don't know where you are watching from. And the other people that pair their channels, I think Battle Cry is not here. I think he's the person I know. If there's other person, I don't know, but I'm sure of Battle Cry. So if you're watching from his channel, just come here and come to 247. You will get the link, you subscribe, and you go back to where you are, where you are watching from. Thank you. So peace and progress, can you hear me? Peace and progress, can you hear me? Peace and progress, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me from the studio?
Yes, yes, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay.
We can hear you.
Okay. Peace and progress, can you hear me? Peace and progress is not talking. Okay, let's just watch this clip. Okay, I guess his network is bad. Or her network, I don't know. I think she should be a lady. Let's just quickly see this one.
Since February the 25th, following the conduct of the presidential and National Assembly elections, attacks have been launched on rural communities in Kwande, Guma and Gua local government areas of Benue State by suspected herders. Pockets of these attacks continued till Monday last week, when suspected herdsmen attacked and killed 47 people, including a traditional ruler in IPOB community.
Last Monday, wake up to a surprise attack by the suspected Fulani herdsman at Ubobi. And we they came and invaded the community, killed so many people, and even to kill the traditional rulers of Ubobi community, Chief Samuel Adano. He was killed, and some other prominent sons of the community.
Within 48 hours, the attacks moved to Umogidi community of Entepa ward in Otupo local government area, where 51 other people lost their lives. The Benue State Deputy Governor visits the area to assess the situation.
The figure as of today that has been authenticated is exactly 50. This is unpardonable, this is unacceptable, and this is something that we cannot continue to tolerate. And the message should be very clear. We cannot continue to do this.
Again on Friday night, the attackers invaded Ngbam community in Guma local government area. Eyewitnesses, including a father who lost 2 sons, tell their stories.
I left where I was sitting outside to my parlor, sitting with my children. Those 2 were the one slept here. The other one, when he had gone, show how they made him.
Lamenting the continued killings, Governor Samuel Autumn appeals for help from President Muhammadu Buhari.
Within the space of 1 week, we're having more than 100 people killed. And if that continues, it means we shall be completely annihilated from this country. And this is not right. And so the president has charged the security agencies to stand up to their responsibilities. They've been doing so much, that I know. I know the challenges they have, funding, equipment, They are grossly inadequate to cover all the areas, but something has to be done.
In all, we have received 38. A good number of them that survived and reached here were attacked with intent to kill. We reached that conclusion with ease because if you look at the nature of the injuries, they targeted their head and neck region. To the glory of God, the 38 that came here alive are all alive as we speak.
From the scenes of the Friday night attack, the governor visits survivors who are now receiving treatment at the State Teaching Hospital in Makurdi, the Benue state capital.
Adiegu. Adiegu. So, Adiegu. This is what some people don't know that is waiting for them. This video will be, I think tomorrow or next tomorrow, by the grace of God, we will talk about it. Honestly, me, if I tell you I'm not tired, I'm lying. But I will still beg you to please subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. I have up to 500 people watching now. If 500 of you will subscribe, I will know that 500 is here. So I am begging, try and subscribe. If you subscribe and want to remain watching from there, all the same. We have few minutes to go. We have few minutes to go. As we prepare to go, let's just close, take 2 minutes and give our closing submission. See progress.
Mazi.
If you need to say anything, you just use 2 minutes and say your closing remark.
Well, actually, I did not have much to say, rather than what you have said earlier, what you have preached earlier before now. You have covered a lot of things, and furthermore, for things that will also be unveiled. But just that, the Nigeria can never help. Likewise, what Governor Otom was saying, we called for Buhari. All this whole thing, you are calling somebody that is sending a killer, somebody that is piloting a killer. There is no need. It's like when you are just somebody is sending a criminal, you call somebody that send a criminal to come and rescue you. So it just that the Biafra is hitting Nigeria, and I believe that every other ethnicity must also one day rise up, like trying to know that things are not going right. Maybe that will be when Biafra have finally exited out of Nigeria. So all this whole thing is really bad. This is 35. The other one as of a few hours ago was 43. In the same IDP camp. IDP camp, I think it's like a refugee camp. So if those people, they'll still be going there killing people. So
yeah, IDP camp is not one place. They have many places here, especially in Benue State. They have them located in several locations.
Okay.
So they're attacking them now one by one. They want to kill all of them because Autumn has been protecting them. That is it.
So that's it. Everybody, we will keep on creating awareness. Whenever you see anything, must go. Whenever anybody see anything, bring it. Keep on creating awareness. Anybody that want to be criticizing, criticism is allowed. Criticism is allowed, so you can go ahead. But what we do, what anybody will do, what the media will do, what someone will do, what Omar will do, what Autopilot will do to make sure that Biafra is out of Nigeria, Mazen and KlLLED is out of DSS dungeon, is something that no one can stop. Is something that nobody can stop. So that is just what I have to say now. Thank you, Mazen. Thank you, Biafrans. Good night.
Thank you. Peace and Love TV. Nobody muted you. It was your network. Your network was bad. So come in now before we close. I beg you, come in. I really want you to air your voice out. Let's hear what you want to say. Come in now. Come in. I gave you the microphone, but we could not hear you because your network was bad. So before you come in, Bright, if you have to drop your final submission for this night before we go.
Hello, my people. Thank you very much. My prayer to all of you who are in Nigeria in the zoo, that God will guide you and keep you safe, keep all the Biafran people safe, and our people. The Bible said that when the Israelites was moving away from Egypt, the Pharaoh went chasing after them, but after them, God told the people of Israel that the Egyptians they see today, they shall see them no more. I think that is Exodus 14:14. The same thing is applicable to all Biafran people. We are children of God, and then we are living Nigeria, whether the devil like it or not. So I want you to be strong. I want you to be faithful. I want you to believe in Biafra and stand by it, even if it takes your life from you. It is something that we must defend at all costs. If not, our life we might be worse than those in Benue State. And 247, thank you very much. I appreciate God for your kind of person. God have really given us a lot of gifted people who have time to always come out here to preach us the words of freedom. And please be strong and continue with this great job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, all Biafran people. And I say good night from here, from Germany. And God bless you.
Oh, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Okay, peace and progress. Now you have the mic. Peace and progress, maybe you did not accept the microphone before you came in. Before you came in, you have to accept you will accept that the app will use your microphone and the video. You have to accept the microphone that it will be used. If you don't accept it, you cannot speak. It will not, your voice will not be heard. So if you did not do it, quickly go back and come back again, taking it, signing it, accepting it, so that I will wait for you in next 1 minute. Just sign out and come back again. Just leave and enter back and accepting the microphone, please. Okay, you said next time. Okay, my dear. Okay, my people. So, and we don't try this night. staying on the program till 1 o'clock. I never do that one before, but it's well. It is well. I have to be with my family, but I am here. It is well. So we must go and see tomorrow by the grace of God. I believe tomorrow Simon will be online because he's supposed to be online today. I believe it's one of the meetings or the other. So we must continue. If you see what is happening in Benue State now, you will know that it is you are not exempted. And the Chinasa Nworu, having his family well secured in military barracks. His family in Abia State were secured in military barrack. I think that one will be for Monday. We'll go look into that one. So, but one thing I want us to know is that whoever is still having his time, hard time listening to them, that person is need to, they will cut your head into two. May they look for and waiting there inside. So my people, I will encourage every one of us, anything you know you can do. Anyhow you know you can support. All we need is Biafra. So from me to you now is good night.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.